Hey Shadow. Sorry I missed your stream today. I think you went live at officially like 4:30 a.m. my time. I will catch up on it this afternoon. Hey Cephalapala. Hello. Good to see you guys here. Yes, I'm thinking maybe a wedding today. I'm just in the mood for some romancing. Cupcake, he was telling me it was the middle of the night. It literally was. It was like, oh god, I don't have a hope of getting this one. Oh yay, I'm so glad. Yeah, I love putting on your live streams while I'm chilling and like just, you know, playing Sims for myself or, I don't know, reading or just doing other things in the afternoon. It's great. Now, full disclosure, everybody, I have been awake for about 18 minutes. So I'm good. It was one of those funny mornings. I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I was like, oh, what a great sleep. I'm ready for the day. And then I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh, 6 a.m. Screw that. I'm going back to sleep. So then yeah, thanks. Good morning. Yeah. So I woke up at 6 and I was like, oh no, that's so early. I'll go back to sleep. And then I woke up at 7 and I was like, oh, 7's pretty decent. I should probably get out of bed and like get ready to stream now. And then I was like, maybe I'll just like get a little more sleep. And then it was like 7:30. And then I was like, yes, okay, now I'll get up. And then next minute it was like 10 to 8. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get out of bed. Oh, thank you, Hendrik. Yes, no, it's okay. I've been like off and on awake since, yeah, for about the last 2 hours, but like fully awake and out of bed, 18 minutes. Woo! Literally, I'm like, wake me up 5 hours before my appointment or I'm dead. Do you know what has actually made a big difference for me? Is, well, A, I went to bed really early last night. I went to bed at like 8. And I was asleep by like 9, I think. But B is actually because I'm pregnant, I've had to cut down on coffee, like significantly cut down on coffee. So before I got pregnant, if you tried to speak to me before I'd had my coffee in the morning, I would just be like an absolute zombie. But now, so I'm drinking a coffee right now, but it's literally like maybe a third of the strength of what I would be having before I got pregnant, maybe a third, maybe like a quarter. Like it's a really weak coffee. And now I've found that when I wake up, I'm not as dependent on it. I can actually like just go without it. I'm just like, oh yeah, no, oh yeah, I might as well make my coffee and it'll like give me a little bit of a boost. But yeah, I don't actually need it anymore. Quite fascinating. Me drinking coffee continuously from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Honestly, that is going to be me as soon as the baby is actually here. That is gonna be me when Jelly is born and I am an exhausted new mama. But yes. Oh, thank you for the follow giraffe.gov. .gov? That's really funny because like in Australia it's like .gov is like the government web address. But hello giraffe. Oh, is that someone you know? Hi Kira. Hi Kira. I thought for a while you were actually saying Joey instead of Jelly. Oh, that's a cute name. Well, everyone's telling me I'm going to have a boy. I don't actually know for sure yet. Hi, Jitset. Yeah, it's on purpose. Oh, nice. I thought it was funny. And I was like, oh, that's cute, like a kangaroo, because she's Aussie. I wouldn't exactly say that giraffes and kangaroos are similar, but yeah, you go, yes. Oh, so you're an Aussie. Awesome, okay. But yeah, oh my gosh, good morning, Jitsen, good to see you. Everyone's telling me I'm having a boy because I am craving salt. So much salt. Oh, the Joey thing. Oh, oh, that's really cute. Oh, I like that. I don't think I'd call my son Joey if he is a boy. We're thinking maybe like, I'm not supposed to share names with anyone, but my favorite name for a boy right now is like Jackson. So cute. I mean, I love Zachariah. Zachariah is like my #1 name for a boy, but my husband doesn't like that name, which is why we named my son in The Sims Zachariah. It's cute, isn't it? Yeah, I love the name. I love the name Zach. I mean, Zach and Jack. Those are like two of my favorite names. I love the name Jack. I just think it's such a cool name. And then I was like, well, I wouldn't name the kid just Jack. That would like be his nickname, so it would be like Jackson. But anyway, it's okay. As long as it's a J name. I know. It has to be a J name, doesn't it? So we have PB and J. But yeah, I'm not supposed to share that. So it's like, Most marsupial babies are joeys, but monotremes, platypus and echidna have puggles, which is even cuter. That's so true. I love the name Puggles. Hey, Warrior Queen, good to see you. Oh, Giraffe is in the Historical Simba Discord. Her sim self is in the Regency. Nice. Oh, well, I look forward to seeing you in the Regency, Giraffe. I will hopefully also be in there at some point as well. I'm very looking forward to it, to seeing what mayhem the chat unleash on my sim self. Because yes, as Shadow says, TLDR of Kristen's streams is don't let chat have the power. They're dangerous people. Chat was something today. I'm sure. Well, I hope you guys are ready for lots of fun here as well. You got a little drunk with power. I'm sure it was fine. But yes, happy Saturday night for all you guys, and happy Sunday for Giraffe and Jitset and any other Aussies lurking in chat. It's going to take a while to get to Regency at our rate of progress. Not that I'm complaining, it's fine, it's so true. Well, it'll be like a big jump though. Like once we hit like level 5 of the medieval charter town, it's probably going to be like we'll play for a bit and then it'll be like a jump. A very big jump forwards in time to like the Regency and Victorian eras. And I'll probably just like do it all together and upset every historian in my chat. I'll just be like, yeah, it's the same. It's within the same 100 years. It's fine. Getting drunk with power is very expensive here, though, for known reasons. It's true. It's true. To get drunk with power in my chat, you have to have lots of chocolate chips. And then you can cause death very easily as well. So you have to be a little careful about that. Are we doing Regency or Georgiancy? I don't know enough, Amalk, to be able to like distinguish between those two. I'd be like, all of the above, because I'm not educated enough to be like, there's some decent 17th century pre-Regency clothing. Oh, yeah, of course. So if you have a look at your chocolate chips, they're all listed there. But so you've got like some pretty basic ones like Boom Chicka, Make It So, and then those are both sound bites. You got Highlight My Message. Yeah, I need to have a command. You know what I'll do is I'll make a command where you can look at all of your viewer rewards, sorry. I don't know how to do that, but I know it's possible. So I'll write a note for myself to figure that out after the stream. But yeah, so you've got a couple of just like sound bites in there. So there's like, yeah, the Yoshi ones. There's like Hydrate, Show the Tea if you want to just see what I'm drinking. Then there's like Posture Check, Stretch Break. You got Makeover, so we can make over a sim. Stand Up, you can make me stand up or sit down. I have a standing desk, so I can do either. House Tour, Let's Woohoo, Fulfill a Want. Those are all pretty basic. Doggy Fix, if you want to see a doggy, because I have 4 dogs. Will You Marry Me is to make a sim propose. Try for Babby. Sing Mode, if you want to hear me sing a song. Accent Time, if you want to hear me do an accent. And then the last 3, the most expensive ones. So we have Roll the Random Current Scenario for 10,000 simoleons. Then, I mean, simoleons, what? 10,000 chocolate chips. Then we have Get Out of Jail Free if you want to just rescue a sim from pretty much anything that's happening in the game. So originally we made that one for if there's like a Ross roll and you're just like, no, I don't want this sim to die, or I don't want this to happen. You can redeem Get Out of Jail Free. So Jetset used it the other day to save my child who was going to die in childbirth. And then the last one is select a Ross to roll. So you can essentially just go, I want to roll the death category in the random occurrence scenario and go, someone's going to die. Or you can select like a financial Ross, or you can select random fun. Yeah, it's pretty involved at this point. I have quite a few rewards. Apparently I found out that 18th century CC is called Rococo. Oh, really? Cool. Or late Baroque. Oh, yes. Trifle beans engagement. Yeah. Chat poll idea, arrange a marriage. Yeah, things like that. Things like that are fun though. It's just, you know, to add some extra spice. So like in my last stream yesterday, Amalk redeemed Let's Woohoo. And we were playing Fenella Welsi, who didn't have any kind of boyfriend or didn't have any kind of romantic prospect. And that was fun because it was like, okay, well now we've got to focus a little bit on, pardon me, getting Fenella a little bit of like bounce chica, you know, in her life. I love the way marriage one is phrased because it sounds like we're proposing to you. Yes, will you marry me? I'm sorry guys, I'm already married, but you know, like, yeah. Exactly. So it's just something else to add a little bit of power for you guys and add a little bit of, you guys being able to have a say on what's going on in the game. So it's a bit of fun. But so today we're going to be playing the Mercer family because we haven't played this family in a while. So this is Constantina and her daughter Victoria. Victoria's father died in our first episode pretty much with this family to an unfortunate cart incident. He got hit by a runaway horse and carriage. Oh, absolutely, Amal. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, and so he did. So now Constantina has become the object of interest for many of the men around town because she is quite wealthy, quite independent. She owns and runs the tavern that you've seen in a couple of my streams, the Hedge Tavern. I know, Shadow, yeah. Sad lack of jingle. But yeah, so she has actually become quite enamored with this sim right here, whose name is Wilton Arkwright. They're not quite in love yet. He was just a townie. But Wilton actually has the want to propose to Constantina. And even though he's not in love with her yet, so the storyline that we're kind of working on is that Wilton kind of just wants to marry Constantina because she is a good catch. She's quite wealthy and she will improve, you know, his wealth and standing amongst town. And I can definitely see this family starting to work their way up the food chain, potentially into like nobility and things like that, because they actually have quite a bit of money. We just need to find a nice middle ground, lol, because honestly we were struggle busing. People were just feeding off each other's enemy and it turned into redemption chaos. Well, you know, it's fun. But I know a lot of you guys in my chat have a lot of channel points as well, so that could easily happen in my streams as well. But yes, so let's go ahead and I'll just, show you guys the Sims. So as I said, this is Constantina. Here she is. Woo! I can't like control my camera this morning. Thank you for the follow, SimplyDay94. Yeah, you have almost 6K. Yeah, she's a beautiful sim. So she was Pooklet created. All of the Sims in the neighborhood were Pooklet created, apart from Julia, who was based off a character. So she turned out really nicely. That's her. And then over here is her daughter Victoria, who's facing a wall. And she is a real mixture of her mother, but also her father. Her father had really chubby cheeks. Oh, thank you, Simply Day. Yeah, so she actually has a lot of her father's face in her. I know. He had a very, very round face. You just want to pinch him, don't you? Just pinch. Anyway, but yeah, so that's Victoria. Victoria does go to school, and then she spends the nights mostly down at the Hedge Tavern with her mum, just hanging out upstairs while the business raves downstairs because we can't really do anything else with her. while her mum's working. So yeah, that's kind of her life at the moment, is doing that. Now, these Sims, let me just get my head around them. So Constantina has a little bit of firewood, which is good. She has a basket of groceries, or hang on. We have 2 random baskets of groceries. Oh, why are you being like this? Don't be like this. I need to put a slot blocker on that table so the Sims don't use the table for putting things on, because it's super duper annoying. Do I have a slot blocker in here? I'm sure I do. Oh no, or maybe I don't. Oh, poof. Oh well, that's okay. Hey, Sharla! Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, now Malk wants us to try for a baby. Okay, well, we'll redeem that after she gets married. Because yes, we are planning on having a wedding in this part, in this episode. But yes, no, you're welcome, Sharla. I hope you enjoy playing with her. We will definitely redeem that. I mean, fulfill that try for baby, when she is a married woman. I love the stream at this time, by the way. Is this the new time? Yes. So I did put up an announcement in my Discord, and I added a new channel called like stream schedule, so that you guys can keep a track of when my streams are. But basically, I was struggling to do the streams I was doing at my nighttime because of reasons. Oh, it's a snow day. Oh, school's closed today. Oh, well, lucky for you, Victoria, I guess. So I'm going to stream in the morning now, pretty much for every stream. So yeah. And Amalka's redeemed makeover. I'll do her justice. I'll make Wesley for her and they can live happily ever after. Well, you gotta have to make her famous and a witch. Give Constantina a wedding dress, please. Will do, will do. So today's Thursday and she has a want to ask a Sim on a date. But unfortunately, that's going to be a little bit awkward with Victoria around the house. Like, Victoria probably needs to go to be amused. She wants to gain a skill point. She also wants to have a little fun. Why don't, for now, you come up and just play with your dollhouse a little bit. A beautiful winter wedding. Uh-huh. I thought so. I just want to make sure because you're US Eastern. Yeah, okay, no worries. Hi, Rach. Good to see you. Better to have the wedding today so the little one can attend. Oh, we'll have the wedding on the weekend. They're not engaged yet. They have to go out on a date and get engaged first. I think white wedding dresses weren't a thing yet. But they did happen coincidentally. Okay. I'm not sure what I've got in terms of wedding dresses in my downloads folder in my medieval save. I do have a lot of clothes. So we'll have to have a look through together once she's engaged. We'll have a look through together and you guys can tell me what's good and what I should use. Oh, now, we need to add laundry to our beautiful little lot here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Because I haven't done that yet. That's pumpkins. That's laundry. Okay. So we do have a really nice little, like, very spacious bathroom down here. So I might add a nice wash tub in here. We'll put there. And we'll put a basket in the corner there. And then we might put one up here in the bedroom as well. We've got, like, this house is super spacious. So we definitely have a lot of room for babies in this house. Lots of room to grow, which is very, very nice. White wedding dresses didn't really gain traction for weddings till the 19th century. They were popularized by Queen Victoria's wedding. Ooh. Wasn't green a wedding color for fertility? Most brides only wore their best dresses on their wedding day, no matter the color. Constantine would look really nice in green. She does wear a lot of green, yes. That's fair. Who can afford a fancy dress if you only wear once? Lol. My wedding dress was like $600 when I got married in October. I was quite proud of that. It ended up costing a little bit more than that because of the alterations we did to it, but off the rack it was 600 bucks. Which, believe you me, is on the cheap end of the scale for wedding dresses. Let me just point that out. Most wedding dresses are like between 1 to, oh God, who knows? 1 to 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Like, you can go crazy with wedding dresses. It's pretty nuts. Okay. Now, do we know what your hobby is, my young Padawan? Sports. Oh. We should get her something for activities and sports. Okay. What do we got that we could get you? Let's see. That's lighting, not kids. What am I doing? Kids. Green was more expensive because it had to be dyed twice. Blue then yellow. Oh. Show how successful she is. She is very successful. I don't know why I've got lots of like... I'm a bit nervous about this. A lot of my thumbnails have gone purple. But we're just going to do our best to ignore that for now. Okay. What have we got for like games or... Have I got anything that she could have some fun with that's like sporty? What is this? Oh dear. We may be looking at doing a restart here in a minute because the game is not happy. Does archery give them sports enthusiasm? I don't know. I've got a medieval massage table. That's not really sports. I mean, I have this, which is not at all medieval. I have like this massive, it's almost midnight. Oh, no worries, Giraffe. Hope to catch you another time. And I have lawn Skittles. Skittles, that's my dog's name. Which is like bowling. But that's a bit fancy for someone's backyard, isn't it? I don't know. What's a good thing? Guys, what's a good thing to buy a kid for sports hobby in a medieval era? She just needs like a ball. A fairy spawner. Nope. Like I literally just need to get her like a soccer ball that she can just like kick around. That would be helpful. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. In the meantime, why don't you two go and like get dressed? Ah, not gym clothes. Change into your outerwear. It's cute that you're hanging out at all, but do you have the exercise mat installed? I do. I don't know if kids can use it though. So Constantina, you come down here. Oh dear. We may have to restart the game, everybody. Just a heads up, because I'm getting some of this happening. So I don't love that for us. Save the game. Okay, saving the game. Oh no. Oh geez, I tried to save and the game crashed. I wonder if that save actually did anything. I don't know. Oh, rats. Oh, it's just so annoying, isn't it? Because, like, yeah, ignore that purple downstairs. It's so annoying, isn't it? Because, like, the last 2-3 streams we've not had anything like that. Like, we've not had any purple flashing. We've not had to we haven't had crashing. And then it's, like, just some days it's like, I'm gonna crash today, I'm gonna be purple today, and there's nothing you can do about it. I just don't get it. Like, why, computer, why? Game is so finicky and petty sometimes. It is. And like, I got out of bed, my computer was off all night, so it wasn't like it was running all night. I got out of bed, I turned it on, and I like loaded up and started streaming. Like I even made sure today to go through and shut down any processors that I'm not using as well. So it's like, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I just want to play my game. Oh, it's my friend's birthday today. Have to message him. The boarding house is very buggy. There's just a lot of textures going on in the boarding house. The boarding house has like 8 Sims, for one thing. And there's just like lots of furniture and there's like lots. It's a big lot. It's a heavy lot. CC load in this hood isn't small. The extra load from streaming doesn't help either. I know, definitely. And I have still not gone through and continued my journey of merging and compressing all my custom content. But my point is, like yesterday, the game was absolutely fine. You know, we loaded all these different community lots. We like, you know, we went to the weekly market. We went to the butchery. We came home. We like we went to the hedge tavern. Like, and usually what happens for me is like loading lots of different lots will make it go purple. But it's like, today we literally just started playing. It's just annoying. Oh, do you know what? Hey guys, I've just noticed my cache file, my accessory.cache file has blown up. So I might actually just, hang on. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just gonna delete that and replace it, and then we'll reload again. Sorry. Okay. Properties, read only, apply, okay. Okay, groups.cache is still empty. Should be fine. Here we go again. Thank you, Amal. I love the boarding house too. I think that was a really, really fun build. And I like it because I built it. It's like there's that little bit of extra like pride there because I'm like, I built this lot. It must be worse on some lots than others because it doesn't always flash pink soup. I don't know. I think it's honestly like the computer. I think my computer just some days is like, not today. Oh, you wanted to stream again this morning? How about nah? I don't get it. At least your game loads quickly. I would literally forget about playing if I had to restart. Oh, really? Yes, no, my game does load very quickly, which is very nice. And it will load even faster when I have finished organizing, merging, and compressing all of the medieval custom content. One day in my life, when I do that, it's just gonna take me another year, because I'm lazy. The cache thing doesn't help either. Glad you noticed that. Yes, I'm glad I noticed that too. If we have more issues, I will try deleting the thumbnail files again. Because we did that a few weeks ago one day. I remember when we were having a really bad stream, like the game was just like, no, I do not want to do that. Hey Shady, you are just in time. Basically, we started playing with the Mercer family and then I was having some pink flashing and then I tried to save and then the game was like, nope, and crashed. So we're just reloading. But yes, you are just in time. Do not worry, you have not missed a thing. Do you prefer building houses for the modern gameplay or the medieval gameplay? I don't know, that's a good question. Probably medieval because it's different and I think it just means I need to be a little bit more creative with my modern builds. So my favorite way to build either modern or medieval is to use a reference image. I find that really fun. Like whether it's I get a floor plan and I try to rebuild the floor plan, or I get some pictures. Oh no. Game's still refusing to cooperate, guys. Okay, next step. Oh boy, I know. Don't worry everybody, we'll get this sorted out, I promise. It's gonna be okay. Okay, rename. Today is the 16th of the 1st, 22. Next step is we will run hood checker. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. One of those days. I know. But see, this is what I mean. Like, this is exactly what I mean. Is that some days the game's just like, no, I refuse. You thought you could have a nice stream today? Well, you're wrong. I just don't understand. Alright. Okay, hood checker has been run. Everything looks clear. Let's try this again. Sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is not the content that I intend to live stream for everybody. But at least you guys can see this happens to everybody. That's a good reminder. I haven't run hood checker in a while. It can really help. It can definitely really help. As I said, our next step, if it doesn't work this time, we will delete the thumbnails folder and get that to regenerate. And then we'll go from there. If I really can't get it to work, I guess we'll do something else today. You just tagged to do it on Discord? Yep. Yeah, no, hood checker is good. Hive mind, hashtag. Hood checker is good. If you're having crashing in general, hood checker is a good move. And just to keep your game clean and running nicely. I keep Kristen's game health in mind as strongly as mine, to be honest. Hood checker removed all your graves again. Oh, rats. There is a way to get those back, Rachams. It's a little complicated. There is a way to do it if you Google get missing graves back, Sims 2. I think I did it with... It was like the SimLogical teleporter and the bat box. You're in a feud with hood checker. It can, historical simmer, it can, yeah. I mean, it's rare. Usually hood checker will actually restore your missing graves rather than get rid of them, but it can happen. How do you interpret the Veronaville story? It's Romeo and Juliet, isn't it? There's not that much interpretation there. I usually will... I don't play Veronaville very often, but I'm the type of person who would get Romeo and Juliet together, have them not die, and then try to have the families start to get along. It's just because I'm that sort of person. One day I should play it where I just continue the feud and Romeo and Juliet die, and I'll play it out really Shakespearean. Yeah, hood checker usually restores your graves, Jitset. That's more normal. With no unlink on delete, it's not a real problem. Exactly, exactly. Hey! Okay, you guys, check it out. Is everybody ready for this? Woohoo! Okay, we're in. The lot loaded, but it's not looking... Not looking fantastic. Oh my giddy aunt. Game, why? Gonna use my own emote here. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, why? Why you be like this? Why you be like this? That's so bad. So bad. All right, next step is we will delete the thumbnails folder. I will double check empty standby list. Let's just run that. Rave in the Hood, I know. Yes, that worked correctly. Okay. And then what else can I do to try to clean this up? Sometimes I turn shaders off for a bit. Yeah, I can do that as well. I think it might actually be off by default at the moment. I'm not sure. I'll have a look. Oh no, it's not open. It's not on by default at the moment. That's fine. What else can I do? Let me think. Okay, that's all normal. Swine-coloured heredity among the hood. Yep. Loading in and out of lots usually fixes a lot of the pink soup for you. Oh, is that right? Or it crashes. Oh, so maybe if I try loading up a different lot and then go back into the other one. Is that what you're suggesting? Okay, I do have that set correctly. We can try that. That's a good idea. Beth, what do you think of Emily Wilton from Friends? Remind me who Emily is. Is that one of Ross's women that he almost marries or something? And then he says Rachel's name in the wedding. That may help a lot, pun intended. Turn shaders off, then on. That used to help for me, Shadow. It doesn't tend to do anything anymore. I don't know why. Works like 80% of the time for you? Okay. Yeah, okay. No, that's a good call. I'll do that then. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion. Go to hood view, then go back in. Okay. We'll give that a whirl. Emily is Ross's second wife. He says Rachel at the altar. Yes. Oh, my memory is better than I thought. Excellent. I think poor Emily gets a tough draw there, wanting to marry Ross. I feel sorry for any woman who is in love with or wants to marry Ross in Friends. I certainly would not want to marry Ross in Friends. I do think it's very unlikely that a person would actually say the wrong name at the aisle. Your work called, so you got interrupted. Did you miss anything? No. You missed literally nothing, Charla. My game is not cooperating with me at all, and I am very frustrated. So we're just troubleshooting and trying to fix it. Friends is your favorite show? Nice. For me, I like the first, I want to say 5 or 6 seasons, and then the last ones, I'm like, eh. I'm watching it while watching this streamer, really. I stand Joey and Chandler. I am personally Monica. Aww. We're having a soup kitchen. We are having a soup kitchen for sure. I am probably the most like Phoebe. to be honest. Like I think I am probably a Phoebe. Just like into my music and just, you know, a little bit of fun, and everyone kind of just like, yeah. I wouldn't marry anyone in the group. I'd marry some other guy. Your husband is a Phoebe? Really? That's adorable. I'm definitely not a Monica, and I'm definitely not a Rachel. So I think I would have to say I'm a Phoebe. I love Phoebe though. Oh my gosh, I love her. I love Friends, watch it at least 2 times, like all the way through, and I was just about to say I'm a lot like Phoebe too. I'm a better singer though. Smelly cat, smelly cat. My husband is Joey, but not with the sleeping with a lot of people. Oh, you lucky woman. That's like a dream, isn't it? Having Joey minus the infidelity. Okay, let's just try loading into the village green. Just to refresh the games. Do you know what? Oh, sing mode. Do you want me to sing Smelly Cat or? Princess Consuela Banana Hammock. Exactly. What do you want me to sing, Hendrik? Any requests, or should I just make something up? Oh, see, look, this lot's happy. This lot's fine. Look at this. Good job, Sims 2. Okay, this is what we want. This is what we like. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Oh, do you know, like, when they dub her with, like, someone who's a really good singer? I'll do that. So it's like, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, It's not your fault. Do you guys remember that? And then like Phoebe watches it and she's like, wow, I'm really good. Thanks, Kristen. I like to sing. It's fun. Yay, thank you. Your husband's name is even Joey? That's amazing. So out of the loop, I really never watch Friends. I recommend it, Surfer Laugh a lot, I do. But yeah, if you get sick of it about like, yeah, season 5-ish, don't worry, you can pretty much stop watching it there. I just felt like they started just like taking everything way too far. It was just like, the jokes in the first couple of seasons are so good and the characters are like quite realistic and really relatable. And then in the later seasons, like Monica is insane. Ross is absolutely insane. Rachel's just kind of like really irritating. I was just like, I don't like any of the characters anymore. Yeah, they just get a bit silly. I think the one exception to that is Chandler. I love Chandler the whole way through. My husband's kind of a Chandler, which I'm happy about. Yeah, their personalities become way more extreme and you're just like, you just don't really need to do that, like, to make it funny. Mr. Falafelot has a shirt with a Ross and some other guy and it says, pivot! Yes. Yes. Like Sims 2 versus Sims 4. Oh my god, Shady, exactly. Yeah, Chandler has a really nice character arc. He's a really interesting, deep character. He's like, it's hard to empathize with in the later series. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Okay, guess what, everybody? We're back in the game. Woohoo! Time for round 2 of playing. Hopefully the game cooperates a lot better with me this time. Again, thank you for that suggestion to just, load into a different lot and then refresh the game's texture memory and stuff, I guess. That seems like it has done a good trick for us, so that's really good. Gift for birthday, proposal, wedding dress, wedding, baby making. Yes, that is the schedule for today. What's the word? Not schedule, it's the itinerary for today. Hi Danielle. Really happy to see you. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? How's my fellow pregnant mama? Oh my gosh, you must be so pregnant right now if you're due in March, dude. How's it? How you holding up? Yes, we have to send them on a date. We have to send them on a date. It's gonna be fun. Shout out for Dramatisim in chat. She was my original inspiration for even starting like on YouTube. Bless her. Wonderful human being. Oh, okay. Today is not a school day. I mean a snow day. Yeah, I can't bend over, lol, it hurts, and I get the wind knocked out of you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, so this time round Victoria is actually going to be going to school. Last time she didn't have to go to school because it was a snow day. What that means is we can actually have a date today, which is exciting because we don't have to look after our child. Oh, the emotes expired. Sad. We were just discussing Friends, Danny. Just talking, I don't know if you're a Friends stan. But we were all discussing Friends, and I was singing Smelly Cat. And it was a good time. How's the heartburn? I haven't started getting heartburn yet. I imagine that's like a later in pregnancy thing. Oh, sad faces. Okay, so Victoria, you are pretty much good to go. Oh yes, and I need to just rebuy the laundry stuff. Let me just do that real quick before I forget. And it looks like all my thumbnails, game thumbnails, are cooperating this time round as well. So that's good news. Let's just get one of those there. And then I put another one up here. There we go. Oh, and I should probably get them something to dry their laundry on, shouldn't I? There we go. You're like the only person? No, you don't have to be a huge Friends fan. You're okay. Sir Falafalot was saying that they haven't really seen it either. So it's all good. You're not alone. And Shadow's not either. There you go. Once baby starts shoving things around, your tum can get a little pissy. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm just going to get Constantina to just tidy up the house a little bit. And then what we might do is... Oh, look at this. We have a dream date bouquet sitting out the front of our house. How lovely. Can I just put that on the table over there? Yes, please. Then we might head out to see if we can bump into Wilton. It's a tricky thing, obviously, in the medieval era? What's the medieval era? Medieval era, to actually organize something like a date. Like, I can't do what she wants and just, like, ring him up and invite him over and ask him out. We have to try to actually run into him organically, naturally, which can be a little bit difficult. So... we're gonna give it a go. Medieval, yeah. I also think that Maddie is evil. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shadow's just like, yeah, friends. I feel like that with The Office. I haven't seen any of The Office. I've only watched like, so my husband's a fan and he'll put on like YouTube compilations of like funny moments and stuff like that. Also, I think the show Parks and Rec. I might be wrong, but the one with Ron Swanson, the character Ron Swanson, he'll put on like compilations of like funny moments of Ron Swanson. And so I've seen bits, but I've never actually watched either of those TV shows. Oh, thank you for the follow, Woolpakula. I probably butchered your name. I'm so sorry. You love Parks and Rec, it's worth it. Ron Swanson is the only funny thing in that show, to be honest. So, yeah, interestingly, that's what my husband says as well. And he's like a major fan of the show, for sure. But yeah, he's like, yeah, you only really need to watch these Oh, I did say it right. Oh, cool. Well, welcome into the stream. Good to have you here. Glad to see you. We're gonna go out to the Village Green. And we're going to see if we can bump into our beloved Wilton and ask him on a little date. Hello! I love the Model UN episode of Parks and Rec. Ron Swanson is a blessing. Everything else can go. What's the Model UN episode? I've probably seen bits of it. I don't know. But yes, I do think Ron Swanson is very funny. I like watching his compilations. Blasphemy. Okay, hello. So here we are at the Village Green. We have a couple of wonderful ladies around. We got Kelsey Irwin Willow and Matilda Fisher, Anise McDowell. Andrew Hurst is also here. Oh, here's Moonshine. Hello, kitty kitty. Moonshine wants to play. Hello, Puskit. Oh, Moonshine's a cute kitty. I think we should try to adopt Moonshine. And over here there's a dog destroying a rock again, but we'll ignore that. I love Frasier, so my taste in shows is impeccable. Frasier is a good show. I'll agree with you on that one. Can we give this kitty a little pat and maybe feed it a treat? Haven't watched Frasier, so I can neither confirm nor deny. I used to also like a show. It's such an old one, but it was called Just Shoot Me. That was a funny show. My cousin used to be obsessed with that show, so it was always on when we would go over to their house. Such a freezer stand comment. Okay. Outlander, you're rewatching that right now. I haven't seen it yet, but it's on my to-watch list on Netflix. Okay, we want to play some chess, so we'll do that. Unfortunately, our beloved is not here, so we can't ask him on a date, which is actually quite upsetting. We'll hang out here for a bit longer and see if he turns up. But if we get to 3 o'clock and he's not here, we'll have to head home because that's when our daughter will be home from school. Hopefully he arrives. What was that look on you? Constantina Mercer does not like Andrew Hurst. She was just looking at him like, what do you want? What are you looking at? I sometimes find older shows funnier. Yeah, but they often are. You have a thing for men in kilts. I should set. You're obsessed with the intro song to Outlander? Oh, Donny Farquaad's here. Oh, hi. Let's meet him. Hello. Hello, Donald. I would like to say hello to you. Because I think Constantina is a very good candidate for eventually ranking up in this neighborhood. So it'd be good to get to know Donny and get to know the royal steward, you know, and say hello. Nice to meet you. My name is Constantina Mercer, and I own the Hedge Tavern and doing very well for myself. The Outlander intro song. Okay. A lot of comedy shows have the same issue as The Sims 4. It's just the most annoying kind of millennial simulators. Millennial as in young adults, by the way. Okay, yeah. I think it's mostly just what we were talking about before with everything trying to be too extreme and unrelatable. My kind of comedy is like comedy that's super relatable. Things that I can like identify with. Like that's why I love memes, because memes are like just a project of making humanity just relatable to one another. Because it's like, oh, that's so funny. That's something that I always think to myself or that I always experience that I just never say out loud. Or whatever it is. Isn't she on the prowl? Maybe Donnie's her type. She kind of is on the prowl, but I think we're pretty set with Wilton for our future husband. So yeah. What is my favorite category of the ROS? I don't know. Probably, wait, let me have a look at it. Probably miscellaneous or random silly fun. Things that don't result in disaster. Oh no, we are not getting swindled by you, sir. Okay, I don't think he's going to turn up to the lot today, so we'll have to walk back home. Unfortunately, we did not manage to run into Wilton today. Hopefully, we'll see him tonight at the tavern, and we can request that he come a-calling on us on Friday, and we can go out on a date on Friday. I like memes, but I can never laugh about them loudly. Yeah, that's true. It is, yeah, Shadow. No, I get what you're saying. It is often called a millennial simulator. Okay, we got some bills, which we will swiftly delete and never pay. Memes are also often just like, this thing tickled me, so I made an inside joke, except the inside joke is with everyone. True. I communicate largely in memes. Look at this, there's like a little doggy and a big doggy, and they're not getting along. Oh, sad. Okay, well, let's just use the bathroom. And she's gonna walk in and put her basket of groceries down somewhere. Can you put it in the fridge? Like, would that be nice? I would like to delete bills from my life too. Big mood. I would like to delete schoolwork from my life. Oh, you'll get there. You'll get there, Amalk. Schoolwork is a very limited time thing. Unless you're like Kristen and decide to get a PhD. In which case you can look forward to another 10 years of schoolwork. The difference is, theoretically at least, when you go to uni, you're studying things that you're actually interested in. So it's not as much of a chore. Kristen, loud regret. Don't do it. Okay, so Victoria should be coming home from school right about now. Wonder if she brought home any friends today. I seem to remember last time we played this family, she kept bringing home friends with her. Oh, and she's got an A+, I think. Look at this. Mum, wake up, Mum. Mum, I got an A+. I'm really smart. Mum, cheer for me. Pay attention to me. And of course, Constantina is extremely proud of her little daughter. Oh, we have some ashes over here. We should collect those. Proud of you, baby girl. Okay, collect the ashes. Okay, my lovely. You want to do your homework, which is excellent. We will get you to work on that now. You just need to have a little bit of fun. So why don't you just talk about a hobby with your mum? Or become a teacher, Rachel. Rachel in chat just like, I never escape schoolwork. Schoolwork is my life. Oh my gosh, Rachel. Have you seen, like, you probably haven't seen. In Australia, they're doing all sorts of weird and crazy things with school at the moment. We're doing, like, in my state at least, they're doing, like, a staggered return to school, like, term. So some of the kids are going back on the first day, and some of them are going back 3 days later, and then some of them are going back, like, 2 weeks later. It's very odd and confusing for parents. I feel sorry for parents. And I also feel very sorry for my mother, who is, of course, a music teacher. And she is going to be unable to get back into schools to do her music teaching until, like, the end of February. Oh my gosh. This poor thing. Like, this is literally her livelihood. And yeah, she's not able to do her job. I don't know if she'll qualify for any type of, like, COVID emergency payment. But yeah, it's pretty rough. Don't talk to me about school. Okay, sorry. Hello, I'm gonna be a primary teacher one day. Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy it, Hendrik. You will also never escape schoolwork, so I hope you like schoolwork. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock, so it's almost time to head down to the tavern. I just want to see if Victoria can get most of her homework done before we go. Because we discovered last time she can't bring her homework with her to the tavern, which is unfortunate. I wish I waited a few years before going to uni, but family pressure, I relate to that so much, Sir Falafalot. I really do. That was my life. I went to uni because I thought I should. Even though I took 1 year off, I had like a gap year and I just worked and hung out. And then I went to uni because it was like, that's what you do. And all my family and my grandma was like, you gotta go to uni and study to become a primary school teacher. And I was like, okay, grandma, I don't really know what else to do with my life, so I guess I'll do that. Which is not actually very good logic, because guess what? Here's a public service announcement. If you don't know what you want to do with your life, don't go to uni and rack up a $30,000 HEX debt until you do know what you want to do with your life, because then it'll at least be worth it. Okay, anyway. Let's go to the Hedge Tavern. Totally didn't write that to tease Rachel. I have so many issues with the way schooling and learning is approached in America that I think I would explode if I tried to be a teacher. Oh, a bit of a stressful weekend. Okay, I'm sorry. In Germany, primary school goes from the 1st to the 4th grade. Oh, is that right? Oh, you just get all the little cute ones then. Oh, that sounds nice. It's after they hit about like the 5th and 6th grade, they start getting feral. So yeah, you'll be fine. Well said, thank you. You work with dogs every day? You withdrew from school and you work as a retail manager? Oh my gosh, dream life. Oh, I forgot to download the, oh, sorry, Shadow. I forgot to download the other version of the cover thingy. I will do that. I will do that. I promise I will. Just a little forgetful sometimes. Okay, so Victoria is here. She's actually quite tired. I think to start off the night, she might just go upstairs and take a nap. Now, I also seem to remember that these beds are actually balked. We were having those issues with our Sims not being able to woohoo in these beds. And I don't like that. Obviously, we want the beds at the tavern to be woohooable. So let's go ahead and replace them with something else instead. Like maybe... Well, those are a bit fancy. Gosh, I have so many beds for like the wealthier classes, but not as many beds for the the lower classes. It's quite unfortunate. And this one's like, it's merchant, so you don't want it to be too fancy, but you also don't want it to be too gross. Like, that's like a castle bed. Tea intensifies. Beth, to when are Australian schools going to be doing this weird thing? So some of the kids go back on the 31st of January. Some of the kids go back on about the 3rd of February, and then the rest of the kids go back on the 14th of February. And yeah, my mum was told she's not going to be let back in as a music teacher until the end of February. So it's going to be like spread out over the whole month. I understand the logic. The logic is, oh, that's a good bed. Let's use these. The logic is that they want to stagger the kids returning to school because they want to stagger the rate of COVID infections, right? So they don't get overwhelmed by everybody being sick all at once. So that's why they're doing it. It's just so, I feel so sorry for the teachers because it must just be a nightmare. Like, to logistically work all that out just sounds absolutely awful. To me, anyway. We also still have this random crib up here. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Okay. Why don't you come up here and just have a little nap, darling? Mummy's going to work downstairs. And is our business even open? No, it's not. Let's open the business. Woohooable. Hard work, but rewarding. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Helene Bain. Okay, I need to fix your outfit, darling. This, my dear, is very styling, but it is not medieval. Okay, let's go ahead and do a gussy up, and we will change everything. All right then. It's a nice bed, it is. I have crippling anxiety, possibly personality disorder, and I think working with animals will help you a lot. Oh, absolutely. If an animal shelter is too stressful, try out dog grooming. Are you a dog groomer? Oh my god, you're my actual hero. I have to get my dogs groomed every like 3 months or so. And I love my groomers. I think they're amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Kristen. I know you were looking forward to that. Yeah, it's just so, it is rough for my mum. It's like, she relies, like, because she is a teacher, obviously, she doesn't get paid anything over the summer holidays. And for us, the summer holidays are, like, long. So she relies on going back to work at the start of February, and she's not going to be able to do that. So it's just, like, really tough financially. Okay, are you doing your gussy up? I think you are doing your gussy up. That's good. We've been invited to a wedding in Perth. Well, it's kind of a wedding, kind of not. Because basically these guys are getting married overseas. So we've been invited to celebrate their, it's like going to be like an engagement party, and they're doing all of the official paperwork and documentation here in Australia. And then they're going to actually get married in Malaysia, because that's where the girl's from. And it's one of my husband's cousins. They're really lovely, and we really want to go because they made the effort to come over for our wedding in October, and they were literally our only interstate guests at our wedding because no one else was able to come. So yeah, we really want to be able to go for their wedding, but Perth has always had, like, Western Australia has always had the toughest border restrictions out of the whole country. So we're not sure we're going to be able to get there, but it's in April. So we're like crossing our fingers that maybe by then we'll be able to go. And I've never been to Perth, and I really want to go because I've always wanted to go. So yeah, we're going to try. You're not, you're a manager, but I am over the dog grooming salon. I love it. Oh, I want to do it, but I do better with more paperwork and manage it. I am a trained dog bather though, so I can do nails and bars. Oh my gosh, I love that. Will they even let you in? Shut the border! Exactly. So apparently just said they're reviewing their border status on 5th of February. They're gonna like update it or something. So I don't know. We've told the people getting married that we'll be there if we're allowed to be there. We felt the same way. This couple came with us to our wedding in Seattle, opposite side of the US. Yeah, it's just like, and they were just so lovely. Like, it's always, you know, when you go to someone's wedding and you've never met them before, obviously it can be a little awkward. It can be hard to like say hi and make friends. But these people, like Toby and Ellie, their names are, like Ellie was just so friendly, so warm, so bubbly. She just came right up to me and gave me a hug. She's like, I'm Ellie, it's so good to meet you, congratulations. And we had a great chat and we just got along really well. That doesn't happen with me very often. So I really do want to be there for her wedding. And so I'm really hoping, but anyway. You're working through it? Fun story about uni, actually, since we're talking about uni. I was talking to my therapist the other week about my social anxiety, and she asked me like, oh, when did you first notice that you had anxiety? When did these feelings first start to plague you? And I was like, oh, without a doubt when I went to uni. And she was like, really? And I was like, yep. I went to uni and I didn't know anyone, and I was so different to most of the other people at uni, and I didn't find a crowd that I fit in with, and that was when I got my social anxiety. Without a doubt. By then, I hope it will be okay, especially as you're vaxxed and could have a booster by then. Yeah, we'll have our booster by then. We're getting our booster on the 8th of Feb, so they should let us in. It's just a pain. Oh, thanks, Shady. It's all good. Like, I'm okay. I'm working through it, but it's just a thing that I deal with. Yours got better at uni. I joined a sorority and it really helped bring me out of my shell and raise my confidence. Oh, that's really good, Kristen. I'm glad that you did. Oh, crap. Really? Game be like, no, I don't like this hair. Oh. Come on, guys. Okay, wait. Gussy up. Change appearance. My social anxiety started in 5th grade. School both helped and caused mine, yeah. Well, it was like, I never had it in high school. It was only because, as I said, I took a year off, so I wasn't in the same, like, circles as the rest of my high school friends. And most of my high school friends didn't actually go to uni at all. So I went, like, completely by myself. And I was just different. I really was. Do you like that hair? There you go. By which I mean, like, I don't know, I was just different. It was a very different time of my life. Very different time of my life. I was a very different person when I was in my early 20s. Uni brought out other mental health issues for me, like OCD. Oh no. Bullying is the root cause, I believe, but forcing myself to go to school kept me able to deal with it. That's good. I never blamed school nor uni for my social behavior. It was always something else that made me this reserved. Yeah, like, I wouldn't say uni's to blame for my anxiety, but I would definitely say that's when I first became aware of my anxiety, if that makes sense. Oh, no, let's not go over there. I'm just gonna do a quick save. Yes, hugs for everybody in chat. Absolutely. If we just... Okay, so it doesn't flash in build mode. Oh, okay. Well. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. This game is not broken. There you go, guys. I just went into build mode and then back into live mode, and that fixed the pink flashing. Hey now. We've got another method for fixing our pink flashing issues. Okay, so Kelsey is behind the bar. Let's see, who is here that we want to talk to? Oswin Cloy, the minister. Oh, let's chat with him. Hello. Because we want him to maybe marry us later this week. Ooh. The only thing I see is the barkeep's dress, shifty eyes. She's fine. She's just a little, you know, she's a barkeep. What is going on back here, huh? I saw you. You were flashing purple. These bloody bushes. Let's try rebuying it. Okay. Nope. Alright. We're just gonna ignore that, everybody. Just pay no mind to what's going on around the side of the building. Try shaders? I could. It's alright. I'll leave it for now. It doesn't seem to be too bad. Okay, Munchkin. We don't have any, toys for you now that you're a child. Which is a bit of an issue. But you could come in and... well, you should make your bed since you're woken up from your nap. And then why don't you come and watch the darts. Retail is torturous. Oh, honey, retail is, I've never seen someone come out of retail the same way they went in. So true. However, as awful as retail was and is, the people I met working retail for 8 years made me who I am today. And I am very glad about that. And my best friend in the whole world is still someone who I've worked with for 8 years in retail. Gladly I'll deal with children. Speaking with parents, that will give me a good reason to try to show my intention. Oh. Yeah, parents are pretty freaky. Okay, well, as usual, this place is bopping. Everybody's having a very fun time here at the place tonight. We're gonna get you to just go outside and jump rope a bit, because that seems to be something you want to do. Where is the man we're targeting? Whomst is the prey? Not here. Unfortunately, which is really, really annoying. Why are you jumping rope inside? I told you to go outside. Also, it's flashing purple, so how about we don't jump rope inside anymore with a purple flashing skipping rope? Okay, then. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, no, unfortunately the man we are pursuing is not here. It is very, very annoying. I wish that they were here. You're literally just walking around in your pajamas. Do you know what? You can go up and go back to bed, honey. This is no place for a young girl. It's after 10 p.m. on a Thursday night at the tavern. Time to go to bed, sweetie. Fun fact, my best friend when I was little, a little whippersnapper, was the daughter of the local pub owner. Sleepovers at her house were the best. Sleepovers at my house, it was like after 9 o'clock, my mum would be like, okay girls, time for quiet. Time for quiet. You have to go and be quiet now. Blah, 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 blah. Sleepovers at Nikki's house. We could be as loud as we wanted until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. It was amazing. Can't we teleport him here? We could. Lemon Drop. Hey, good to see you in chat. Welcome into the stream. We could teleport him here, but it's that's not natural, is it? Hello! Good to see you. I think I've seen you in maybe Kristen's stream before. Yeah, I think so. Good to have you here. It makes sense he would turn up here. He often does. He's usually here at night, which is one of the reasons. Oh my gosh, look at all these people just gaining their customer loyalty stars. They love it. Everybody loves the tavern. Yeah, usually he is here. Just really haven't seen him, so it's kind of annoying. I like how the minister's also gambling right now. Totally normal. Why don't you have a chat? There you go. We're allowed to fiddle. I know we're allowed to fiddle, but we're gonna be closing up business in like half an hour, so it's probably not worth it. It's okay. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to have a date with him tomorrow. Farrah just like went zooming down the stairs. Little cutie. Oh hey, yeah. Good to see you. Alright, I think we will go ahead and close up. We are very tired. There's Tristan Harrelston. We're very tired. It's midnight and we'll need to clean up a bit before we go home. So let's go ahead and close up and then we will clean up. We'll send Kelsey home and call it a day here at the business. So we made a cool 785 simoleons, which would be slightly impacted by the fact that we had to buy those new beds. So I'm glad that we made a nice little bit of money. Yeah, 785. Okay. Put that in my tracking spreadsheet before I forget. There we go. Should the minister be banned from this lot? I mean, I have no problem with him being here, but I'm not sure how accurate that is and whether we care. Potentially, yes. Potentially, yes. I can see the logic behind banning him from this place. I love Sims 2 a lot. I've been hyper-focusing on Twitch streams lately. Well, it's really fun because now there's more Sims 2 Twitch streams to be enjoyed. With historical Sims streaming, and there's also Rachem streams occasionally, and we have Max Playground is streaming a fair bit at the moment. It's like, it's really fun. It's like, oh, I can actually just get up and watch a Sims 2 stream today, or a replay. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying that. There's more of them around me these days. Oh, my food's off. That's okay. We'll fix that up next time we're here. Okay, let's head home. Baby girl. Baby girl, it's time to go home. Where'd you get the toy from? There we go. Okay, now she's going home. It's cool to see what mods and stuff other people are playing with. Definitely. Oh my gosh, me too, Shadow. Yeah. No, me too. I feel you. I feel you on that. When I was catching up on your live streams, Kristen, like from the last weekend, I kept thinking of things and I'm like, oh, I'll chat. Oh, no, I can't chat. I think Shady had a similar experience one time when she was watching one of my stream VODs as well. She was like, I kept forgetting that I couldn't chat. It can be very frustrating. Yeah, or I end up talking to the screen out loud. Yep. It's so funny, isn't it? It's just like when you're so used to being there live. Constantina has the night off. Yes, she does. The struggle of unlive streams. I keep thinking of jokes and like, yes, I shall get a good grade in funny, but I cannot. You always get a good grade in funny, Shadow. You have very sharp wit, my love. Okay, let's go to bed. It is super duper late. At least Victoria's not too tired because she spent most of the night sleeping. Oh, why with the groceries? Why? Guys, is there a good default replacement for these grocery baskets? I thought I had one, but apparently I don't, and it's really irritating me that they're modern. If there's a good default replacement, did anyone... Oh, awesome. I swear I had one, but maybe I don't. I don't know. If you can find it and chuck it in Discord, I would really appreciate that. Because they just, like, I could leave them sitting out if they weren't so modern looking. But they're so modern looking, I have to constantly hide them in my Sims inventories. What are you doing jumping on this bed? Excuse me. It's time for sleep, Victoria. I know a default replacement for that, also default trash. Nice. I thought there was one that was like a basket. Like a wicker basket. And it had like some stuff in it and like maybe a cloth over it or something. That's what I thought I downloaded. You have a wicker basket, I think. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I just messed up downloading it or something. I don't know. Alright, Victoria, you better put your dirty laundry in the basket. Otherwise your mama will probably be a bit mad. So we'll grab that. Very good. And we'll grab mum's for her as well. Yeah, you have a wicker basket. Okay. Oh, it's facing the wrong way? Wait. There you go. It's fine. Okay, now you need to wash up this morning. Do we have a... Oh, we do have a water pitcher on this slot. Okay. Let's see if we have enough water that you can take a bath. I'm not sure. Oh, we do. We have heaps of water. Oh, how exciting. Maybe Almighty Hat? It's probably Almighty Hat. I mean, let's be real. Where do we get most of the medieval default replacements from? Mighty Hat. But yeah. Okay. Awesome. So you can take a bath. Okay, and Constantina's going to sleep in a little longer this morning because she was a bit more tired. Now, today is Friday, which means it is market day. So we'll have her go out to the weekly market today. We'll have her purchase some more firewood. Probably some laundry soap would be a good thing to get as well. Mine is either Hat or Decreasy. Yeah. I found some good stuff on Plumbob Keep, just in general, as well. But yeah, we'll have her go out to the market and get a little bit of stuff. Oh! Look at this, guys. She's dreaming of her late husband. So this is her late husband. I honestly forget what we called him. Was it like Jonas or something? I think it was Jonas. But yeah, this is what he looks like. So you can kind of see where Victoria gets her super duper chubby cheeks from. Did you give her auto tools? I did not. I will do that. But yeah, so this is Jonas Mercer. He was originally meant to be the guy who ran the tavern. But yeah, Jolly Jonas, exactly. But yeah, unfortunately he's dead. So, but this is what he looked like. So you can see Victoria in his face. Be right back, our neighbor cat is out. You must say hi. Of course you must. Of course. Completely understand. I was like, why do we have an animal pen? And then I remembered that time that Constantina stole a cow. As you do. Okay, good girl. And then, again, I will get you to grab that and add your pile of laundry to the washing basket. Otherwise, your mother will be quite upset with you. And I don't know if we'll have time for a little jump rope before the school bus comes. We might. But you're going to have to get out of the bath, darling. Auto tools. Yes, let's do that. So, let's get a fireplace poker. Not a dung rake. A fireplace poker. There we go. Dustpan and broom in case she doesn't have one. And then let's also give her some laundry auto tools. Let's give her this empty laundry basket and we'll give her a washing board as well. And then she should be more encouraged to be handy around the house. Support cow. She felt lonely after Jonas died, so she stole a cow for company. Maybe she did. Maybe she did. Good girl. And add your dirty laundry. There you go. Okay, time for school. Goodbye, sweetheart. Have a good day. All right, Mama Bear. You up yet? Almost. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, James. Welcome into this stream. Glad to have you here. This is my Sims 2 Medieval Charter Challenge. We're playing today with a merchant family. This is Constantina Mercer, and her daughter just went off to school. And today is market day, so she's going to be going out to buy some goods from around the place, and we're going to try to run into the man who we want to marry. How is playing a medieval Sims 2 save file? Super fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. It took me a long time to get the... Actually, it didn't take me that long. I would say it took me maybe a week to get, or 2 weeks, to get all of the custom content for it. But since I did that, I love it. It's so much fun. It's just fun playing The Sims 2 in different ways. You know, I've been playing this game since 2004, so it's fun to... It feels like a whole new game. Everything is fresh and new. You could say it's a whole new world. A 2-week labor of love, exactly. I mean, half of that was just getting whatever default replacements I could get, and then the rest of it was getting extra content. And then, you know, like, since then, I've added bits and pieces here and there. Fun of having a game in a different era is also the CC hunt. Yep. Yes, the CC hunt was actually quite enjoyable. And I still find new things. And I still download new things. I did get a little lazy with it though. I remember when I was putting together this downloads folder, because I was putting it together really nicely and carefully. And then I was like, I'm running out of time and I need content quickly. So then I just bulk downloaded a bunch of lots that came with a bunch of custom content. And that's how my downloads folder became very messy. Would you ever play in ancient Rome or Greece? Oh, probably not, to be honest. I mean, it would be fun. It would be. But I would probably not really know what I was doing well enough to make it good, if that makes sense. Like, I would feel like I was doing things wrong. Okay, Constantina, you need to hurry up and get ready for the day. Oh no, look at our toilet. Oh no. We need a man about this house. Soon I'm gonna have an ancient Rome game, but there's not that much CC out there. Yeah, I imagine that would be a bit tricky. I actually don't like CC shopping for these challenges. It took me forever for Sims 4 Decades challenge. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. How much? I mean, I know there's a fair bit of historical CC out there for The Sims 4 now as well. So I imagine that would be not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. We'll leave the toilet for now. We only have like, we only have a couple of hours. You've wasted your whole day being a sleepyhead. Oh my goodness. Let's come outside. And we gotta go for a walk. So let's go to the weekly market. Here we go. Woohoo! You're an oddity lemon drop. Most people love CC shopping. I like it. It feels like real shopping, but you don't have to spend any money. Scratches that retail itch. No worries at all, Joe. It's Sunday morning. Sleep in. Okay, here we are. So we're gonna buy a couple of things from here. We're gonna get some laundry soap first of all, because that's gonna be helpful. And then we're going to get some more firewood. We've got just a couple more days of winter left, so we'll get maybe another 3 things of firewood. We definitely don't need any more groceries. 9 AM, I never do that. It's not the shopping, it's the organizing. Yeah, the organizing can be difficult. Sims 2 CC shopping often devolves into digital spelunking because of dead links. Gotta look at archives, Wayback Machine, chasing things down. So true. I'm always so depressed every time I I find something that's perfect. And it's a link for whatever that massive website was that went down. What was it? Not Garden of Shadows. That one's still up. The other one. Black Pearl Sims. If I find a Black Pearl Sims link, I'm like, no! And then I have to try to chase down whatever it was. I know there's a lot of like people re-uploading Black Pearl Sims content now, which is great, but it can still be really tricky. I definitely don't have a CC shopping problem. Definitely not. No, I'm not addicted to retail therapy. I'm having a frustrating time with default replacements right now. Gotta try that body shop trick you talked about in Facebook? What's the body shop trick? BPS, Simply Stylish, All About Style, Symbology. Yeah, a lot of that stuff you can get now, but it can still be really hard. And often it's like, often with archives of dead CC, there's no pictures anymore. And that upsets me a little bit. Okay, let's also go... We don't really need any food, do we? So let's go to the village green as well. Wilton is not here, which is unhelpful. So hopefully he'll be on the village green today. Nice male dress pants. Yes, dead link, but people on MTS came through with a link. Oh, nice. All About Style, you can still get files from the Wayback Machine. Yeah, Wayback Machine is usually... Oh, dang it. Game crashed, everybody. Game crashed. Wah, 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 wow. You're back with wine. Excellent. Welcome back. And welcome back with your wine. You came back in the game crash, Kristen. No. What's that about? What's that about, Kristen? No, it's fine. It's fine. That one was just a crash. Nothing turned pink this time, at least. We're having a day, Joe, by the way. That was mostly what you missed while you were sleeping. Was just me having a day with The Sims 2. Just pink, purple. Nothing working. Historical Simmer has her priorities in order. Oh my god, I miss wine. And gin. Looney said something interesting about crashing? Really? What did they say? Oh yeah, I was going to say this before. I think I got distracted by sing mode. Does anybody know if it's a good idea in your graphics rules settings to have shader cache enabled or not? Not graphics rules settings, in your NVIDIA settings. I was poking around in my NVIDIA settings the other day and it was like shader cache. I was like, I wonder if that'd be a good idea to turn that off because it's on by default, I think. But I don't know. Compressorizer and SimPE compression usually don't work well together. If you edit something in SimPE, it tends to break the compression and cause crashing. Pardon me. Oh, okay. That is interesting. Even though I'm not doing a historical game, the principle is the same and I really just want those ugly clothes and hair out of my game and they won't leave. They won't leave. Plan to ask him more about that. Yeah. There is a Tumblr for All About Style archive. Oh, cool. Me compressing after editing and it works out fine. Well, I think what Joe's saying is that you shouldn't edit after compressing. So you're doing it fine. If you're compressing after editing, that's fine. But if you compress then edit, which I have done, so I should be careful with that. Yeah, no, go ahead and link it. All About Style is a great site. I'd love to check that out. Okay, I'm gonna have a little stand-up break. I know nobody redeemed it, but my back is causing me issues. Fanciness, I know. Alright, we're back. Is Constantine back? She is. Okay, it is back to being 12 p.m. Well, I mean, that's not a bad thing. We still got our wood, and we still got our laundry soap. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and recycle this. And then... Oh, I'm an idiot. When we crashed, I should have downloaded the... I should have downloaded the default for the shopping basket. I'm a doofus. That would have been really smart. What I'm thinking of trying is our Book of Invitation, wherever that is. Because Constantina has the ability to read and write, which means I'm hoping we could invite Wilton over. And I'm gonna invite him here for like a date at home. Which would be quite nice. Now, I don't know if this is actually going to work because I've had some issues with this Book of Invitation before, but I'm hopeful. So this is like a cool little mod. It has some of the functions of a phone, but not all. You can get it in historical or modern styles. So we're going to post a letter, essentially, inviting Wilton Arkwright over. And I'm hoping it'll work. I love her feather, yeah, with her pen. What I've found with that Book of Invitation is that... Oh no! You've reached Wilton's answering machine. I'm not at home right now, so try calling again later. Are you serious? Dang it. Nah, screw that. He's coming over. Screw that. He's coming over. Oh my gosh. What family bin would he be in? Maybe this one? No. Here we go. There he is. His answering machine. Lol. I think one thing that angers me is when I find a nice piece of CC and it's just a Pinterest link. Yeah, you have to... You do have to be able to use Pinterest when CC shopping, for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and admire him and thank him for coming over. He definitely organically answered our message and came over to our house. Thank you so much. So good to see you. And then let's go ahead and ask him on a date. We don't have a lot of time before it's time for us to go down to the Hedge Tavern for the evening, but we do have a little bit of time, which is lovely. Okay, let's have a little gossip. Oh, I thought I had a want locked for him to propose to Constantina, but apparently that's not locked anymore. That's okay. We also want to do a tickle. You guys all hate Pinterest. I've learnt to use it. I've learnt to use and enjoy it. I have to be honest. I did not like it at all. Like, I hated it initially, but I have learned to use it since then. Okay, we want to have a slow dance, so I guess that's fine. No woohoo. No woohoo right now. Wilton. Wilton, come back here. Wilton. Oh, there's a naked man on my couch. Just not right now, okay, buddy? Not right this second. We are a proper lady, all right? We are a proper lady. We are not gonna woohoo with you unless there is a ring on this finger. Maybe this set. Oh, we just fell in love. Ooh, okay. Cool. Her eyes are kind of creepy. She's beautiful, but she has creepy eyes. Hi, Sandy. Good to see you. Okay, now we want to... Let's do a hold hands. And let's do a tender kiss. Oh, he's in love with us now as well. Oh my gosh, things are heating up. There we go. He wants to get engaged. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Okay. We are going to make Wilton Arkwright selectable and have him propose marriage. Here we go, everybody. This is exciting. They have been seeing each other for a while. Yes, they've actually been out on quite a few dates. Their relationship is quite well established at this point. Like, they're BFFs. Hopefully, hopefully, she says yes.
Oh no!
Just so you guys can see, in case you missed that.
Oh no!
I'm so upset. Why, Sims 2? Uh-oh, and I've lost my mouse. Hang on. Fall in love, save. I have no words either. For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Okay, before we reload, this time I'm going to be smart. We're going to have a look at these default replacements you guys linked me for the grocery baskets, I'm hoping. Oh, those are nice roads. I like those. Aha. Shopping basket. Okay. I swear I had that. Ooh, which one do I want? I think I'll go with this one. That's nice. Cries in plague. Sobbing. They're both really lovely, yeah. I'm gonna grab DeCreasy's one. I think I like that one a little better. Yeah, but I was looking at that page just then, DeCreasy's page that you linked, and I'm like, dang, this is some nice looking custom content. I need to have another look at this page. Woohoo! Okay, let's just close that now. Right, now I need to just put that in the correct downloads location. Oh boy. Default shopping basket. Okay. Again, I thought I already had one, so it could be interesting to see what happens. DeCreasy stuff is more Victorian. Oh, no worries, Shala. Shady would remember D. You guys have been around. Okay, let's just do a quick check. My accessories.cache file blew up again. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. I wish there was a better way for me to keep it empty. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Okay, actually, I have a thought. Let's make sure this is read-only. Apply, okay. Now I want my RPC settings. Gonna get that. Sorry guys, I'm just doing some maintenance here behind the scenes. Just bear with me. Get the ticket machine too. Will do, thank you. I'm gonna disable automatically clean cache on RPC and hopefully that will help. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh, no worries, Rachel. Have a nice sleep and hope to see you next time. You guys aren't ancient. You're experienced and wise. Okay, so this... Okay, so I'll download the one that's meant to be like a full default replacement for the medieval ticket machines. Your bleary eyes, serious sleeping until 9, I was around but a lurker in those days. Mood. Okay, so let's also get this. Man, my downloads are really slow right now. Is that right, Shadow? Isn't that interesting? How sometimes it's like, even if like you're a big fan of something. Yeah, it can be hard to actually go, wait, I could do that. Might... Shady. Might help if you don't type with your elbow. Or with the cat. Or with the cat paws. So magical to me, it never occurred to me that I could do it. Aww. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's all done. That's good. Wonderful. Let's reload. Good advice, no elbows or cats. Yep. Okay, the game is reloading once more. I am going to go and refill my water and get a snack. And I will be back by the time that has loaded. Promise. I'm back. Hi, Melissa K. Play. Sorry I missed your first chat there. I was just grabbing some more water. Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Kitties. Your name is Mel. You love The Sims, especially Sims 2 and 4. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome into the stream. Really glad to have you. And I'm glad you can enjoy The Sims. And chat with us. And share the love of The Sims with us. Please ignore my horrible typing. What was Bullprop? Was that like a super old Sims forum? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Really glad to have you. Unfortunately, my game is just not cooperating today at all. We're just having some serious problems with The Sims 2 today. I don't know what's going on with the game, but I will try to get this to work. For us all. It is in such a mood today. Just not wanting to do what we want it to do. Sassy Sims too, y'all. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I restarted. I had the computer off all night, so. Yeah, I'll do that, Jitset. I'll load another lot first. I mean, that was more helpful for the pink flashing we were getting. Bullprop Forums was a great place. It was also where I met Toast and Candy, Shady, Fuzzy D, and so much more. Maybe the game needs some grilled cheese. Maybe it does. No, it sounds like a good time. Also, don't mind me here with my yogurt again. Today's yogurt is lemon. Toast and Candy. I devoured everything they put up. Good times and so many sim cells. Oh, yeah, no, just the thing is, you never know with The Sims 2. Something might work, something might help. Sim cells was huge in 2007 to 2009. Okay. Those were good years of my life. 07 to 09. Years 10, 11, and 12 at high school. Great times. You did this story where my Mafia Sims shot at sim cells. LOL was a riot. That's funny. Alright, yes. Once again, we'll try loading up the village green first. What did I do to your sim cell, Shady? Freeze gun, maybe. LOL. Nothing is working, y'all. My game is not loving my life today. Serious issues. Oh my goodness me. Why are you being like this? Hey, guess what? Yeah, so I just downloaded two, I already had Dee's shopping basket. Well, if I already had it, why wasn't it working? Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. No, okay, I didn't. Alright, what else did I just download? I just downloaded the ticket machine. What do your logs say? I think it's just gonna say access violation, but I'll have a look. Yeah, it's just saying access violation. If you guys are familiar with that thing. Here, I'll zoom in so you can see. And I've got the 4 gig. Hug's best computer. Right? A Yahoo group. Oh, Sandy. Yeah, troubleshooting The Sims 2 with Addict. Seriously. My concern is if it's not loading like any of the lots, then my concern is that it's a CC issue. Yep. I'm glad you've got tea, Hendrik. I was already married with 2 kids your age. My daughter turned 6 in 2007. Aww. I'll be 23 in May. I feel so young. Baby, got your whole life ahead of you. Oh, no worries, Melissa. I try to keep up with chat as much as I can, especially when the game's not working. I got nothing else to do but read chat, right? I have like less than 2 months left of my 20s. Sad. And then I'm into the big 3-0s. Turning 30 was scary. Oh, there you go, Hendrik. Joe's actually the same age as my mum, so that's why I call her Mama Joe sometimes. My mum had babies pretty early in her life, though. Do you love how The Sims brings together many generations? Yeah, totally. It's really nice. You turned 60 this week? That's right. And you had that amazing cheesecake birthday cake. Oh, so good. Still loving Sims and other games. Beth and I are actually siblings and Joe is our mum. Yep. I'd buy that, Hendrik. 100%. Alright, let's try loading the woods. We haven't tried loading this lot today. If this crashes... Yeah, Just Right on our Discord, it's like Sandy / Just Right, so that's why I always just call her Sandy. Okay, the woods have loaded, I think. There we go. So we're in the woods. Okay, well that's something at least. So we managed to load that lot. Excellent. Okay. Let's try Constantina again. Skittles, what are you doing? Do you like to play The Sims 4 or just The Sims 2? Mostly The Sims 2, Mel. I have played The Sims 4, definitely, but I don't really like it. For those subbed to Paralives, they are doing generation suggestions. Yes. Yes, they are. Yeah, if you're on the Paralives Patreon, they just... Doggy fix a falafel coming right up. Yeah, the Patreon, they've just announced their roadmap for like the next kind of section of like game development. It's very exciting. Here's Skittles. This is my baby boy. He's 8 years old. His name is Skittles. He's my sweetest, sweetest boy. He probably looks different every time he comes on stream because this one gets groomed all the time. He actually probably needs another haircut because it's the middle of summer. So fluffy. Yeah, he's quite fluffy again right now, so we need to get him another haircut soon. Because he gets very hot. He's a little cloud. We also call him our little sheep. But he's a very sweet, very lovely boy. And yeah, he's my child. He's a very good boy. Hey, you a good boy? Aww. He's very snuggly. He loves cuddles. Yeah, he's very calm. And he loves kisses. Mashed potatoes. So he's all white apart from his ears, which are like apricot colored. And that's been the same ever since he was a little baby. But yeah, so he's a Maltese Shih Tzu. And he's still just as cute as when he was a baby. So that's my favorite thing about Skittles. Good boy. Thank you for appearing in the stream, Skitty boy. 50 is not elder. So true, Joe. So true. They really need to have a, like a middle-aged life state. I think, where it's like you're a bit older, but you're not old. Oh, look, now it's working. Oh, yay! Look at that. We've got a nice basket of groceries. I love it. That was the best redeem ever. He's a very, very good boy. There could be trouble in a minute, though, because his brother Rocky is in here, too, and they tend to go a little crazy. They love their playtime. Okay, now, I can't be bothered doing the whole inviting the dude over with the thingy again. Let's just summon him over here because I'm impatient. Wilton, hello. Good to see you. Let's give him a romantic hug. We're gonna try this again. Basket works plus no pig. I know. Some days my body feels 60, but my mind still thinks it's 20. Yep. Okay, let's do ask on date. Yeah, your own middle-aged life state with label wrinkles on adults. Absolutely. Historical simmer with another try for Babby. We actually now have 2 try for Babbies with these sims. How exciting. I'm going to make him selectable again. Because Amalka actually redeemed that right at the start of the stream. So we're definitely going to be getting these guys trying for Babbies. No, we'll get them to do it. I do want them to get married first, though, because I think Constantina's character, like, she's a proper lady, and I don't think she would go woohooing with this man before they were married. I just can't see her doing it. So let's do a classic dance. That's why I'm so eager to get them married. I will save the game. I was literally about to say, I will save the game if they fall in love again. And they have just fallen in love again. Fallen in love again. So I will do a save right now. No ankle showing before marriage, exactly. Okay. One thing I would love to see with like paralives and like aging and stuff is like, oh dear. Oh, make it so. Will do. I would love it if not every elder is like bent over and like super old. I would like it if their fitness and health stats impacted how they age. I think that would be really nice. Okay, we want to flirt. So we'll do a flirt. I didn't get to personally be chaotic on stream, so I'm taking it out on Beth. You don't know what that does, you just love Picard. No, that's absolutely fair. I am a massive Trekkie fan, so I love to just hear it. It's just a soundbite. A suggestion was their lifestyle would have an impact. Yes. Gradually give my Sims wrinkles that get more intense when they turn 60, 65, and 70. Yep. You guys definitely bring out the best. Okay, so I'm gonna try this proposal again. Now, if we get another crash when he proposes, it could be some type of issue with like the engagement ring. No, it's working. Yay! I did it! I did it! Oh, you missed the soundbite. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, I'll play it for you again.
Make it so.
I hope you heard it that time. Saving right now. Saving lot. Here we go. Okay. I just realized as well I'm on like the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, guys, I have saved. We are engaged. Everything is coming up Millhouse. I'm so excited. And he is so excited about getting engaged. She's going to make out with her. In the front yard. Now she wants to woohoo with him, of course. But you are going to wait until you are married for all the haters to see. Yep. Hello, doggo. Oh, you've been a good boy, Rocky. Hello, sweetie. In the yard, yep. Okay. Now, they do want to woohoo with one another. They're not going to do that before they're married because these guys are proper Sims. What I do want to do is actually, you can go out and use the toilet around the back. I just want to have Victoria be introduced to her future father-in-law. I mean, not father-in-law. Stepfather. Stepfather. They're not in their undergarments in the yard, true. Playing catch. So I want Victoria to be introduced to this man that's going to become her stepfather. So we're just going to keep him around and they're going to have some afternoon tea together. And we'll see what Victoria thinks of this impending marriage. She is a bit too young for a father-in-law, yes, even by medieval standards.
Make it so.
Make it so. I hope you heard it that time, Lemon Drop. No, we definitely wouldn't want Victoria being improper with... Victoria to see them being improper together. It's very important to Constantina that she puts on a good face for her daughter, who is doing extremely well in school and brought home Le Monde Beak. Well, that's not actually very likely because Le Monde Beak doesn't actually go to school. So I'm probably going to get rid of him. Sorry, Le Monde. Okay. Good. So, okay, I want you to have a talk with Victoria. Nobody's watching this, right? Nobody sees this? Nope, nope. I don't think that went well. I don't think that conversation went very well. She did not seem to like Wilton very much. Wilton's like, Constantina Victoria just yelled at me. I do not have the A+ dance modded out, no. Save maybe because of pink soup, yeah. Okay. Now, unfortunately, it is probably about time to say goodbye to Wilton. Victoria T-posed at me. The absolute, like, most rudest thing for a sim to do. T-pose in pink at another sim. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But yeah, we're probably going to have to say goodbye to Wilton. Because it is time for us to kind of get ready to head down to the... Oh my gosh, can you stop with the pink T-posing, child? We gotta get ready to head down to the tavern soon. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, are you leaving? No. We'll give him... T-pose to express dominance. Hero pose. You guys are hilarious. We'll just give him a hug and then we'll give him a little kiss and we will see him tomorrow for our wedding. And then yeah, it's like 5 PM, so we have to get going. Going out and back into the lot to see if that helps. It does have a certain charm. I will do that. Excellent. He wants to get married to us and we want to get married to him. Fantastic. What a successful date. Okay. So yeah, before we go down to the... She wants to marry him. Before we go down to the Hedge Tavern, we'll just reload the lot. Oh good, the game crashed again. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish off our freaking round with these people. It's okay guys, we got everything saved, we got everything locked in. It's all good, we haven't lost anything. No worries, Rachams. I hope so too. Enjoy your dinner. So nobody stress, okay? Because we've got everything saved. It's just, the game's just not happy. Try changing your lot view to small before loading a lot. Yeah. There is something that needs to be addressed, definitely. Definitely, definitely. The game's just having one of those days. Happens to the best of us. I'll try some more stuff after the stream. I just don't want to, like, I don't want to spend this whole stream troubleshooting and reloading the game. Game is having a bad hair day. It just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, clearly. Cause yeah, I'll mess with things. I'm just so annoyed because yesterday it was literally perfect. It was running like butter. No issues whatsoever. It's just like, what do you, it's just why? Just why, game, why? It could be Shadow. Okay. So we'll try what Kristen suggested. And we'll change the view distance to small. Just to see if that helps. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll have a go at loading back in. Had to start moving families into subhoods to help with Pink Soup and replacing lots. Ugh. Ow! Might need to blast it and get a new home. Check with Lot Inspector before you blast it though. Yeah, will do. I have copies of a lot of my lots because sometimes they just get wonky. That's such a good idea. It's something I should really start doing. Saving all of my lots after they're built. Ugh. So that they, I've got a copy of them. Okay, here we go. Rocky, you can't have my yogurt. No. Yeah, there's another. This is the cheeky one. This is the troublemaker. He wanted to hop up. Brain isn't working, too much going on here. No worries, Jitset. That face. Yep. Little baby. Yeah, this is Rocky. He is the baby of the family in that he's like 2 or 3 years old. And the rest of the dogs are like 6 or 8 years old, so he's the troublemaker. Hi, Mia! Hi, Mia. Give Rocky a kiss. Yeah, good boy. The plan is to stop having Pink Soup. A little kiss on the head, okay. There you go. What is the plan with this family? Well, so we're trying to just play through their round, first of all. But we're also trying to get Constantina married. He is a Jack Russell, yes. So we have 2 Jack Russells in our house. They were my husband's dogs before I met him. He actually had 3, but we had to say goodbye to one of them last year. The yawn. Yeah. So yeah, we have 2 Jack Russells now, and then we have my Maltese Shih Tzu, and we have a Maltese Cross Silky Terrier. They're all very cute. Nah, guys, the game is not cooperating with us today. Okay, I don't know what else I can do. I don't know what else I can do to get this working at this point in time. We may have to, no, I didn't download anything last night. I don't know what else to do. I don't know if I should, like, end stream and troubleshoot off camera, or if you guys want me to keep, gonna watch and load more Sims 2, pray for your game to work. Thank you, Mia. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep trying to troubleshoot on camera, or if you guys just don't really want to watch that. Thank you, Shadow. I have run Hood Checker twice already. I'll run it again and just see what's going on. Nah, there's like nothing in Hood Checker. My cache files are still empty. So yeah, I don't know. I did not change anything in between my stream yesterday and my stream today. I could historical cinema. I think it's unrelated to the lot though. Okay, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So something else I was gonna do was try getting the NVIDIA profile inspector. That's not right. Because this can help with pink flashing. And I had it on my old computer, but I don't have it on this new computer. Oh, no worries. Corey doesn't want to go out for cocktails tonight. Yes, my comp is brand new, Shadow. The only thing in my computer that's not like the highest of high end is the graphics card. It's an NVIDIA GTX 2080. I would like to eventually upgrade it to like a 3060. But those are still way too expensive for me right now. Otherwise, it's brand new. It's got state-of-the-art SSDs. It's got like 54 gig of RAM. It's got like a really nice motherboard. It should be absolutely fine. It's just not. Okay, so documents, installers. I'm just going to put that in there. Okay, that didn't work. No. Just going around in circles here, trying to download a certain program. Do I have the memory allocation fix? Yes. Download. Yes. Basically what I'm trying to do right now is download the NVIDIA Profile Inspector, which is a program that you can use to have your NVIDIA graphics card handle your handle your smooth edges for The Sims 2. So that's just kind of what I'm trying to do right now. The game is big mad, 100%. So I'm just trying to get that happening. So he's got vertical sync. What am I looking for here? Force on, and then off and standard. You saw my post about what Looney said to do, right? I've pasted it in twice now. I don't know. I saw that you said that Looney said that editing files after compressing them is bad and cause crashes. Looney said if I edit something, I select all resources and use the resource tab on the bottom to change the compress line to no. Oh, okay. No, I didn't see you say that. I will do that in a sec, Joe. Toggle FXAA on or off. And have that on. Okay. So is that in SimPE, Joe? The only thing is, Joe, I have no idea what I've edited off the top of my head. Like, I would need to... Oh my god, Joe, that's probably not something I can do right now. Because that's a huge job. Like, that's massive. I'd have no idea where to even start with that. I know I've edited a lot of the sun and moon set. Like, heaps of it. Like, I've edited a lot of the... Oh, okay, not for now. Yeah, I've edited a lot of the groceries to make them cheaper. So I could try it with that for a start and then see. Looney is pretty knowledgeable. Ah, okay. So, what do you do? All the resources and use the resource tab on the bottom to change the compressed line to no. Oh, who's Lunatic? Oh, I know who that is. Right, okay. So literally everything? No. Switch it off and on again? Well, see, that would be my next normal troubleshooting move, would be to restart my computer. Okay, and then yes. And then wait for it to start responding again. And save. Basically, it sounds like SimPE does not always play nice with compressed files. Okay. So things should be changed, then compressed. program is not responding. It's trying to save the file. What about if it's merged and compressed? Ooh. That's probably like a big no. Oh boy. But yeah, I edit stuff all the time. Like all the time. I'll edit what category of the catalog it's in. I'll edit price. I'll edit their stats. I'll edit, yeah, like everything. Oh dear. What's the matter, Rookie? I mentioned price and area, and she said anything. Okay. Well, I think I've broken SimPE. Oh, no, it's saved. Wow! Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Okay, now we'll open... the other merged file. I'm gonna say no. This is highly important information that I should have should have been aware of, I feel. Oh, you want to hop down? Everybody say goodbye to Rocky. He wants to hop down. SimPE had a lot of cod liver oil to swallow. I had never heard of it before. Well, I mean, that makes me feel a little better, but still. That's why I got back to her and asked more info. Yeah, fair enough. What's your problem, Rocky? Why are you looking at me like that, boy? So right now the files I'm messing with are both merged and compressed. So when I hit save, the whole program freezes for a couple of seconds, but eventually it does save. So there you go. Alright, well that's a start. I have no idea what else I have edited. Probably a ton of things. I know that I've edited the chickens. I know that I've edited the cows. I have done so much editing. Oh no. Okay. Let's just try. Just thinking, is there anything else I should do? No. I'm just gonna try one more load, everybody. The gong, yes, I've edited the gong. Uh-huh. I just want to see if that, setting I changed for the smooth edges has actually worked. You want to go out there, Bubba? Chica Gussie. Ruby. Might not be every file, but who knows which one it is. True that. Also, just again, guys, just want to apologize for this mess of a stream. I was not expecting to get up today and have the Sims 2 just completely bail on life. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I know, it's like, I know that we all go through this at one time or another with The Sims 2. It's just annoying because I feel like I'm a streamer. I need to have this under control. And I clearly don't. It's like, I need to be more careful with my game than anyone else is. I need to be more like, yeah, careful with what I do so I don't lose things. Well, it's taking a bit longer to load this time. I had the same thing happen on stream a month back. A full hour of just crashing before I gave up and had to pass my CC folder. Ouch. Yeah, obviously, like, the next step that I would have to take would be 50-50 on my downloads folder and see if there's something in there that's causing the game to crash. Like we had to do a couple weeks ago, and I found out there was some problems with some of the merged custom content. Oh, that's good, Shady. My son says Sims 2 is my precious, because I would not let him play games on my laptop for fear he would somehow mess it up. Lol. Hello, game? Are you okay? I haven't got a... Yeah, I heard that too, but I haven't got a crash notification. Oh, thank you for following I Am the Mushroom Goddess. That is a brilliant username. I love it. There was a sound. Agreed. There was definitely a crash sound. But I haven't got any type of... I haven't got a pop-up or anything. It just says it's not responding. Look in Task Manager. It just says it's not responding. I can hear you now, Mr. Krabs. I am the Mushroom Goddess. What a fantastic username. Give me a bit of time and hopefully your CC will be cleaned up and you witch me will be much happier. I'm sure it will. Okay. Okay. So I might have made things worse. Yeah, no, so does mine, Shady. So does mine. I'll just go back to screen share so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Try again. She's old, give her some leeway. But yeah, I may have made things worse with whatever troubleshooting I just did, so that wouldn't be ideal. She's a drama queen, she is. Mine does too. Yeah. Right now it says not responding because it's loading. Just leave that window open so we can see what's happening. I think that's a pretty normal thing for The Sims 2, yeah. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. It's reading all the junk in our downloads folder and having a crisis. Yep. Not responding as normal, crashy sounds are not. Agreed. Yeah, okay, this time it's crashed and I've got a pop-up saying it crashed. Okay, so I don't think that whatever we did in SimPE was overly helpful. Whatever we did just then with the with the compressing and uncompressing. I think it just made it worse, Joe. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on a sec. Yeah, very, very sad, Yoshi. Very, very sad, Yoshi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so I messed with those. Oops. Let's put the old version back in. Stretch break! Ugh. Who's hoping a computer start will set it all right? Who's hoping? Yeah, everybody have a nice stretch break. Let's reach up. So good. Okay. When The Sims 2 Remaster comes out, everyone is a pastel plastic doll who no longer exists. It's fully online. Babies aren't born. They're spawned as children with no gameplay. I'm sorry. Are you talking about The Sims 4? Don't ruin my dream. You keep your cool better than me. I would be about ready to toss it out the window at this point. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. We cool. It's possible that whatever I did with the NVIDIA profile inspector also broke it. That's definitely another option, so let's just see what happens. I literally swore at my computer for 15 minutes straight yesterday. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, we're fine. What happened? Yeah, what happened yesterday, Kristen? Why were you swearing at your computer for 15 minutes straight? Okay, everybody. Okay. Woohoo! Hello. Nice to see you, game. Nice to see you. Okay. So, you're alive. This is good news. Hello, my darling. Hello, my lovely. What happens if I try to load the Wood family? No. Let's load me. No, let's not load me. I have twins. Oh my god. Let's load Donnie and Sadie. Back to medieval. Yes, Shady. I must say, for how PG they've made The Sims 4, they sure do like making Sims boink in every little cave and bush possible. Like, that's the only thing they can think of for you to do in those areas. Yep. My computer crashed while I was trying to upload your new Whitby episode to YouTube. When I opened up Premiere Pro again, it had gone to an autosave from 3 days ago. I thought I was going to have to redo all my edits. It took 15 minutes to figure out where the most recent autosave had gone. Oh my gosh. But you found it, I hope? You found it. Okay, well, we loaded into this lot successfully. Obviously, I've accidentally deleted some windows. So we've got some very modern windows here in this house right now. And we've got some pink. But at least we actually loaded into the lot successfully. At least we loaded the lot, guys. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. I'm gonna have to call this mess to a close. I do not know what I have done to break this game. However, I am going to have to like... Oh, no worries, guys. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Sad Yoshi, I know. I will probably spend the next hour or so trying to load and play with the 50-50 method. So I will try to work out if there's something in my downloads files that is breaking things. As I have said multiple times, I don't understand why that would be if that is indeed happening, because I did not change anything in between yesterday and today. It could just be that The Sims 2 was just having a bad day and I'll restart my computer and everything will be fine. I have a backup of the hood from before I started streaming today. I also have a backup of all of my downloads. I also have a the profile inspector I can undo. That's fine as well. Yeah, I can't restart my computer while I'm streaming, so yeah. No, I think, like, this reminds me of, do you guys remember a few weeks ago when we were trying to play the Highlands and the game was just like, nah, I don't want you to load anything. And then, yeah, it was like some random file was causing the game to crash. This reminds me of that. But I think because we're getting a lot of pink flashing and stuff as well, there's probably just something funny going on with my PC today. So I'll check that I've got the latest graphics drivers. I'll check that I've got the latest updates for Windows. Yeah, it's going to be a whole thing that I'm going to have to try to mess with. Yeah, it was fun hanging out. I'm so sorry the stream petered out the way it did. But thank you all so much for your patience. Hopefully we'll have that wedding next time. I will save the try for babies that were redeemed for the next stream as well. They will not be fulfilled until I have done that. Doesn't matter how much of a beast your PC is, this game is a hard taskmaster. It really is. Yeah, I really enjoyed hanging out with everybody. So I will try my best to fix this during the week. It might be that I just have to continue on my cleaning up my downloads folder journey. And that'll help a bit. We do deal with a lot of nonsense for this game. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will hopefully see you midweek for a fun Archelios stream. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday morning. We'll do a stream in Archelios and continue on with the murder mystery. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah. Thank you all so much. I love you guys. Have a fantastic evening and I will see you next time.